In 2011, the Republican presidential wannabes had a lot to say.
Oops. I'm also unemployed.
Okay, Libya.
But they didn't always make very much sense.
Oh yeah, I need the government to take care of me. I don't want to use heroin, so I need these laws.
I want him to show his birth certificate.
Corporations are people, my friend.
So here's your countdown of the top 10 greatest GOP moments of 2011.
I'm running for office, for Pete's sake.
Number 10, Mitt Romney puts his money where his mouth is, a little too literally.
I'm just saying, you were for individual mandates, my friend.
You're simply wrong.
It was true then.
No.
It's true now.
Rick, I'll tell you what. 10,000 bucks?
I'm not in the betting business.
It just made him look like a Thurston Howell the third time. Now, in his defense, it could have been worse. He could have said, I wager you to a foie gras eating contest. He didn't do that.
Don't got no dough.
Number 9, Rick Perry apologizes for one of the most epic memory losses of all time.
It's 3 agencies of government when I get there that are gone. Commerce, education, and the, what's the third one there? Let's see.
You need 5.
Oh, 5, okay. So commerce, education, and
EPA?
EPA, there you go.
When crowdsourcing didn't work, Perry had to throw in the towel.
But you can't name the third one?
And let's see. I can't. The third one I can't. Sorry. Oops.
Oops! Thank you, Jesus! Oops! That is not the 4-letter word I would have gone with. Oops! Like it's a juice box. Oh my God! Oh, my chance to be president of the United States. Oops!
Number 8, Herman Cain suffers from serious brain freeze.
So you agreed with President Obama on Libya or not?
Okay, Libya. President Obama supported the uprising, correct? I do not agree with the way he handled it for the following reason. No, that's a different one. I got to go back to see. Got all this stuff twirling around in my head. Specifically, what are you asking me? Did I agree or not disagree with Obama?
Seems there was really only one policy Cain could discuss.
The Libya comments reinforce the idea that you don't have a thorough understanding of foreign policy.
999.
Number 7, Mitt Romney explains himself, for Pete's sake.
We hired a lawn company to mow our lawn, and they had illegal immigrants that were working there. So we went to the company and we said, look, you can't have any illegals working on our property. I'm running for office, for Pete's sake. I can't have illegals.
So Mitt denied undocumented workers the privilege of mowing his lawn, not because it was against the law, but because...
I'm running for office, for Pete's sake. I can't have illegals.
Number 6, Herman Cain draws inspiration from an unusual source.
Life can be a challenge.
Life can be a challenge.
Life can seem impossible.
Life can seem impossible.
It's never easy.
It's never easy.
When so much
is
on the line.
When there's so much on the line. And I believe these words came from the Pokemon movie.
Number 5, Mitt Romney tries his hand at comedy.
I'll also tell my story. I'm also unemployed.
Are you on LinkedIn?
And I'm networking. But I have my sight on a particular job I'm working for, so I know exactly what I mean.
I guess that's true. He is unemployed. He's looking for a job, namely to become the president of the United States.
That's deeply insulting. He's got hundreds of millions of dollars in his bank, and he is not unemployed at all.
Number 4. Donald Trump jumps on the birther bandwagon.
Why doesn't he show his birth certificate?
Never one for modesty. Trump touted his smarts as the reason he wanted to see the certificate.
I was a really good student at the best school. I'm not like a smart guy, okay? I want him to show his birth certificate. There's something on that birth certificate that he doesn't like.
Oh my God! I think that's the biggest pile of dog mess I've heard in ages.
Number 3. Ron Paul explains how he really feels about liberty.
Are you suggesting that heroin and prostitution are an exercise of liberty?
What you're inferring is, you know what? If we legalize heroin tomorrow, everybody's going to use heroin. Oh, yeah, I need the government to take care of me. I don't want to use heroin, so I need these laws.
I never thought heroin would get applause here in South Carolina.
Number 2. Newt Gingrich suggests poor children learn how to be responsible citizens.
Really poor children in really poor neighborhoods have no habits of working and have nobody around them who works. What if they became assistant janitors and their job was to mop the floor and clean the bathroom?
It was Newt's choice of work locations that really made his idea crazy.
Why does it have to be in a bathroom cleaning toilets? Why can't it be the public library?
And finally, the number 1 moment in GOP ridiculousness this year. Mitt Romney claims big corporations are just like you and me.
We could raise taxes on people. That's not the way. Corporations are people, my friend. We can raise taxes on. Of course they are. Everything corporations earn ultimately goes to people. So, where do you think it goes? What? Whose pockets? Whose pockets? People's pockets. Okay, human beings, my friend.
Corporations are people, my friend. They're like members of your family, your brother, fax machine, your Uncle Ben, your Aunt Annie, your Mama Celeste, your GoDaddy.
But it turns out most Iowans think differently.
Think corporations are people? Well, I mean, no. Gracious, no.
You can't define them the same way. That's a ridiculous notion.
No, corporations are not people. That's one of the silliest things I've ever heard.
Those are your top 10 greatest GOP moments of 2011. Stay tuned, because there's even more to come in 2012.